Hi, my name is Matt Kibbe. I teach at Rockville High School in Vernon, Connecticut. I invented this machine as a way to bridge the gap between science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Instead of working in isolation for years and years, I think it's time that we all work together to solve problems, like they do in the corporate world. This is called the green machine. It can be used as an emergency power solution, light duty, in the event of a long-term widespread power outage. But primarily it was used to teach students about green energy and about STEM education. This device right now is powering a light bulb totally off the grid through the sun. It has 4 solar panels in the front, 20 watts apiece. The kids can learn how to wire it in series and parallel. The surface is adjustable to different azimuth and zenith angles of the sun, and the kids can measure that using an angle gauge. You can get very good results within one class period, typically 60 to 80 minutes. You can charge the battery and bring it inside on the next day and show television totally off the grid on yesterday's sunshine. Down below, a deep cycle marine battery, a DC to AC inverter, 400 watt. I've got a multimeter so the kids can measure the voltage. Everything's on Velcro, so it can come out. You can measure those voltages on the bus. This is the solar voltaic mode. To maximize the output, we angle it at 21.5 degrees. You can see the 4 panels on it are collecting sun's energy, transforming it into electrical current, charging the battery down below. This is the DC bus area where the kids can wire it in series and parallel, color-coded, red for positive, black for negative. The green machine has a lot of great educational features. The control panel allows students to take data at the beginning and end of the period. This is your DC to AC inverter. You've got the temperature control unit, the multimeter, the angle gauge, charge controller that keeps the battery in peak charge condition, a neat little visual audio device that lets you know if it's charging with a light, and if you angle it right in the sun, it'll give you the audio signal. It'll beep softer as you get away from the sun. The control panel enables students to take data, current readings and voltage readings, determine the watts. We have a solar irradiance meter that, by knowing what the light of the sun is producing, whether it be 1,000 watts per square meter or maybe 400 if it's overcast, and they can use that to determine the efficiency once they get all the results in. It's a dual-purpose machine. It can do solar voltaic, and it can also do domestic hot water. So the 2 most widely used forms of green technology in the world at the moment. Now you can see if you take the bottom 3 solar panels off, underneath is a solar hot water panel. You can see it rising now. The sun is powering that. That upper panel on the top is powering the whole system totally off the grid. And it will recycle that water to a storage tank below. There'll be a temperature rise from, say, 40 degrees to about 140, maybe 150 within about 80 minutes time. Very good results in one class period. So the kids can determine 1,000 watts per square meter, the heat BTU content over that time, and they can determine efficiency. It's a fantastic unit for teaching STEM education and green engineering at the same time. It's up to 143 degrees Fahrenheit. That's excellent results. You wouldn't want to go much higher than that. In securing the system, all you need to do is adjust the surface area all the way down to the bottom. You can see it's locked in place in here and underneath in the back, and then you slide in this plexiglass insert for the control panel, like so. And then all you have to do is to secure the whole system is to put this little padlock in place.